And then when you go there, and then if you got to listen, you got to feel. If she enjoys that, now you kind of know where you sit, you know where the boundaries are, and now you're like, okay, cool, now you can progress.
And then you go, fuck, she just shat herself, she didn't wipe her ass properly. I completely
Bro, who the fuck have you fucked, bro?
I'm just saying.
Dude.
That's why I'm not a big fan of anal, to be honest.
I fucking love it.
I just don't like the fucking smell. It's just not as glamorous. I did
Dude, so I've dated girls who
you don't want to do it, like, let's do it.
Nah.
But we make sure we shower beforehand.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I want the fucking, that to be clean.
But I really know how to like do it properly because I've done it so many times. It's my favorite thing to do. But it's also, I'm like conditioned to it because I've dated girls who have liked anal and can only come through anal than actual like being fucked normally.
Yeah.
So I've had like the best of both worlds, which means I understand one, you never see me like just throw it in there. Like you need to spend the time. And again, I go back to the emotional thing. It's like, okay, so fuck it, I'm going to go back to take this. And the reason why I'm so straightforward is I go through and understand a woman's body more than most guys, right? So which means I'm sexually adamant enough to be able to go, okay, I know when I'm going to take that time, I'm going to hook up with the girl, I know I'm going to spend the time with her if we end up getting to that point, which gives me the fucking confidence where now I'm like, look, what's the reason? When you first meet a person, you're not going to go fuck their personality. You're going to go fuck their fucking charisma, right? You're going to fuck their charisma and you're going to fuck their looks, right? That's what happens when you first look.
It's like looks, the personality, and then chemistry, and then fuck, right?
Yeah.
It's like the bed, the chemistry.
But it's only slight chemistry, right? It's always personality first. You can fuck their chemistry later, right? But like
to me, it's like the personality. I'll decide then when I'm like, oh, do I have?
I mean, you gotta have. Sometimes you have the sexual chemistry straight away. Fucking 100%.
I just want to nail this girl. You know, there's some girls I go like, I look forward to it. With some girls, I'll be like, oh, I need to work on the night before I get excited. Before I,
See,
sleep with it.
I look at it. So when let's go back to Riz, right? So I'll see a girl and I'll see her eyes and I'll look lights and I'm like, okay, two things. I'm gonna either go straight up to you, right? And this is the thing, chemistry, right? If I look at her and I'll get sexual chemistry immediately, that's when you know that I know I'm like, we're 100% hooking up.
Yeah.
Like I just fucking know it, right? So we're both on the same chemistry. We're both in the same frequency. That's the only time I go. The other times where I'll fucking see a girl and we'll both look at each other and I'm like, wow. I'm just like, wow. And then I'll be like, you know what? She's extremely fucked up hot. I'm not going to go approach right now. Because I know that there's probably other guys around. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to test the waters a little bit more. Now, I've already got the energy from her that we're both locking eyes and there's something there. But I'm going to go back to the boys or I'm going to go back to my group or my dinner or whatever. And I'm just going to enjoy myself, right? If I see her...
So, all right, let's cut this segment so it's clear. How would you pick up a 10 out of 10?
10 out of 10.
Yeah. Like, we're just, you're talking about it now where you go, fuck this, she's so hot. But you don't know what to start. How do you pick up a 10 out of 10 in a club? Do you even want to? Or do you just go, oh, nah, fuck that. That's too many fucking security breaches. Like, I'm looking like Ocean 11, right? I feel like there's like 10 different security system there to get into the golden egg.
I don't think so. I mean, I've dated 10 out of 10s before, like 10 out of 10.
Yeah, but what's your pickup strategies to pick up a 10 out of 10 in a club?
Okay, there's two things. The game, like if anyone wants to actually understand how to pick up like 10s when they're in a group of people, you need to understand this one thing, right? So there's two things. On how I'm going to explain this. The game explains this really, really, really well in simple terms on you need to understand who the gatekeeper is, right?